What's up, Hedgehog Maniacs and Doki Fanatics? Zodiac17 here. I am back with more Doki Doki My Escape, which is a mod for Doki Doki Literature Club. The last time you guys saw me play this, it was MC's first day as an official member. He found out something about Natsuki that actually brought me those moments right there gave me exit music vibes. As I mentioned in that video, the ending to exit music brought me to tears because you know how I am when it comes to Natsuki. Just rewatching that scene, the ending of exit music, makes me cry. I'm just wondering how this mod's gonna play out afterwards. Because it's time to dive in, and let's do it to it.
Hey! Hey! Can you hear me? Are you awake? Sayori, what are you doing? Hello? Get up! Get up so we can go. Get up! We need to go to school now! Hello? Sayori?
Ugh! But I don't want to get up!
Sayori, get up or I'm going to force you! We're gonna be late if we don't leave right now!
Hold on 1 second. Let me go get dressed and we can go.
You better hurry!
I will. I say while I'm running up the stairs to my bedroom. Wow. What just happened? I don't know. I feel like I had a bad dream, but I don't remember what even happened. My head hurts really bad. Jeez. Natsuki definitely slept up here last night because my bed isn't made. And I always make it when I wake up. Also, I don't even remember Natsuki ever getting out of the shower, so I must have fallen asleep by accident. I knew I should have watched the movie that I've seen before, but it seemed like she was gonna be. It seems like she was okay to go to bed herself. I don't think I need a babysitter anyway. That would probably make her mad at me. Yeah, probably. In other news, I'm excited to go to the club today. I feel like it's been forever since I've been there. I'm looking forward to seeing everyone again. Wait, I did write a poem. Don't we write new poems every day and show them? Because if that's the case, I'm screwed. You think? I don't think Natsuki did hers either, so it's going to look really suspicious. I got to come up with a good excuse for today. I don't want to tell them about what happened. I feel like it would stress them out. And they were being really dismissive about it yesterday, so I don't think they even deserve to know.
Sayori, are we going or not?
Yes! Just give me 1 more second. I slept in my uniform. Hopefully I don't stink. Yeah. That would be a problem now, would it? And I for sure don't have time for a shower, so I'll just throw on a toilet the other way and hope for the best. I pull my phone out and look at the reflection to straighten my hair as best as possible and go downstairs and leave for school.
Oh my god, you look ridiculous!
Yeah, I know. Hurry up, let's go.
Now, hold on, let me fix your hair.
She begins to run her hands through my hair while on her tippy toes. No, we need to get going! She takes her hands out of my hair after trying to fluff it.
Ah, fine.
As we walked towards the door, I remember that Sayori might be waiting for me. I glanced at my phone to check the time and see if it was late enough for her to have already left. 9 a.m. Yeah, I doubt she'll be waiting for me anymore. Hopefully, at least I don't want anyone to know what happened last night. And I don't think Natsuki does either. We both walk outside. Yeah, thank God she isn't waiting for us. That's right. I really don't like the way Sayori is in this mod. It's not like her. Something's not right about Sayori. Not only do I not want her to know, she's also kind of annoying.
Sayaks, catch up! Sayaks, catch up! We need to go now. We might make it in time if we rush.
While in deep thought about Sayori, I was far behind Natsuki on the way to school. She's probably right. I can't be late so often, people are going to think something is up. We walked together all the way to school and into our class. Natsuki was relatively quiet the whole time. She probably focused on getting to school on time. At least I hope she is.
Sayaks!
She whispers to me in a panicked voice. What?
I just realized I don't have my uniform on. I left it at my house last night.
How did I not notice yet? I did. I just chose not to say anything. I know. Bad pun. But anyway. There's nothing she can really do at this point. Well, what do you want me to do about it?
I don't know. I'm going back to your house. I'll be here for the club, but I'm not going to my classes today like this.
She hurries off before I can say anything in return. I turn around and watch her run out of the school. There's gotta be a way to get her uniform back again. She has to have it, or else she won't be able to go back to school again. She better not be going back to her house to get it. I need to text her to make sure she does it. Yeah, good idea. Because you never know. With Natsuki's dad. I pull out my phone and send a text to her. Don't try to get your uniform from your house. Let me deal with this. Hopefully she listens to me. It's not safe to be at her dad's house right now. Who knows what her dad is thinking right now. If I was her dad, I would be furious if I came home and my daughter was missing and there was damage to my front door. If not, I would be more scared than anything. I need to get to my classes. School is about to start, but Natsuki might need me right now. I'll just keep in touch with her through text. She should be okay on her own for a while. I go to my class. Ring, ring, ring. Thank God. I spent all day long worried about Natsuki. Yeah, you and me both. She never responds to any of my texts. This is bad. I gather my supplies and start walking to the club. If she doesn't show up, I'm going to be really scared. I'm going home if she doesn't come. I walk outside my last class. Wait, where's the club room again? I don't know how I managed to always forget where it is. I pick a random direction and start walking. Somehow I chose the right direction to get to the familiar clubroom doors. I take a deep breath, preparing myself if Natsuki doesn't show up. Here goes nothing. I quickly look around the room to see who's here. Yuri, Monica, Sayori, and thank God, Natsuki. Man, that's actually a relief that MC found out Natsuki was in the club room.
Hey, Alex. You look a little flustered. What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm alright. Please stop asking questions. I'm a really bad liar. I'm not sure if Natsuki told her what's going on or not, and I don't want to make myself look like an idiot.
Good. I'm glad to see that you came back today. I'm still going to be able to see your reindeer, so I'm excited to see what you're doing.
I forgot that I still haven't shown manga any poems yet. I've only shown Natsuki a poem. It's starting to look like I'm avoiding showing them, but I'm going to tell her that I don't have one today. Yeah, about that. So last night I fell asleep earlier than expected and didn't get the chance to write a poem. Sorry, I know you've been looking forward to seeing what I've been written, but I don't have anything to show.
Oh, it's okay, Sonex. I'm sure you'll make a great poem once I get to see it. Anyway, I hope you enjoy your time here. Because last night you had to leave early.
I always do. You too? She walks away to the front of the classroom. I honestly don't know why she was so okay with that. She just brushed it off like it was nothing, after reacting really excited to see it for the past few days. I started walking to the desk, but noticed Sayori glancing at me out of the corner of my eye from her desk. She quickly looks away and continues reading out the same book she's been reading for the past few days. I guess she didn't know I was here today and it caught her off guard. Whatever, I'll just go to my desk and get out a pencil just in case that I need it for today. Natsuki must have came up with an excuse to tell everyone on why she's not wearing her uniform. I might as well ask her what she said to everyone. I walk over to Natsuki, who was shuffling through some papers in her backpack. Hey, Natsuki!
Oh, hi! Oh, hi, Sonex!
So what happened? Did you come up with an excuse on why you're not wearing a uniform?
Oh yeah, I just totally forgot to wash it last night.
They didn't have a problem with it?
No?
I'm surprised. What about how you didn't write a poem for today?
What about it?
Did you tell them yet? She continues to shove it through her backpack. Hello, Natsuki.
What do you want?
You know what? Never mind.
I'm busy right now.
That's evident. I walk away. That was kind of short-lived. It made me a little harsh. It's Natsuki's personality. What do you expect? Natsuki has a rude side to her, and I probably should have been so final back to her. Yeah, probably not. Whatever, feeling guilty about it does nothing. In other news, I don't really have anything to do today for the club. I might as well go talk to Yuri, considering she glanced at me earlier. She must have had something to tell me. I walk up behind Yuri's desk where she's busy in a deep read. As I stand behind her, I realize that she probably won't notice me unless I do something. She's almost unaware of her surroundings when reading. I tap her on the shoulder. She jumps back away from her book and scares me in the process. Oh jeez! Hi, Sonex. Sorry, did I scare you? Yeah, a little bit, but I probably should have gave you a warning I was behind you. It's okay. Oh no, it's okay. I'm just reading into this book. Sometimes when reading it, I just get too into it and lose awareness of my surroundings. I don't know how I managed to be scared by that. Or how I scared her I should have said something, not tap her on the... Or how I scared her that I should have said something, not tap her on the shoulder. I'm so stupid. Interesting. What book are you reading? She looks down at her book and closes it to show me the cover. It's called Portrait of Markarth. There's an ominous-looking eye on the front cover of the book. She flips the book over to read the summary on the back. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't giving anything away. In short, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does, life starts to get a little strange. She starts getting attacked by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. And while she's trying to survive, she needs to choose which of her friends she can trust. But no matter what she does, her life starts to fall apart and destroys multiple relationships. That's sort of dark. That's really interesting. Yeah, I'm enjoying the book recently. The message it's trying to get across is super unique. That sometimes no matter what you do, failure is always an option. It's comforting knowing that some decisions don't matter at all in the bigger picture. Yeah, I get that sometimes life can be full of hard choices to make. Yeah, about that. I was wondering if you want to read some of this. Together? I'm always reading some book with someone else. I can never keep up. Especially someone as smart as Yuri. I'm going to look like an idiot. Sure. You can go slower if it need be. It's a new book for you, and sometimes it's hard to completely understand what's happening at the start. Yeah, I don't read much, so I'll probably be slower. It's fine. We can start from the beginning so you don't have to jump into the middle of the book. I slide a desk over next to hers. Hesitantly, I pull up a chair. We are cuddled together close enough for it to be awkward. But for some reason, Yuri seems to not care about being so close. She opens the book and flips to the first chapter. Yuri grabs my hand and has me hold one side of the book open as she holds the other side. Why does it seem like every girl is trying to be cute? I don't know. Maybe they just are cute in their own way. Anyway. How do I always find myself in these situations? But if I'm being completely honest with myself, I kinda like it. Just let me know when you finish the page. You don't have to read very much, just enough to get to the good parts. I'm kinda scared what the good parts are. Considering the plot of this book, I don't think I'll be anything, that would be anything normal. The reading level of this book is far above what I normally read. Not that I read very much at all, but half the words in here I don't know. Hopefully she doesn't try to ask me a question about it because I for sure won't be able to answer them. It's also difficult to read when you're so close to someone else, especially someone as intimidating as Yuri. But what little information I gathered from the book is sort of creepy, but interesting at the same time. I guess that's something I could have predicted considering Yuri's stereotype. But it doesn't make it any less creepy. She glances at me. Have you finished yet? I'm literally halfway down the first page and she already finished the second. Yeah. Are you sure? I don't want you missing anything important. Everything in the story has a deeper meaning, and understanding the foreshadowing is important to the plot. Yeah, I finished the first page. It's pretty interesting so far. I'm sure once I read further into the book, most of the foreshadowing will reveal itself. Half the time I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just trying to match Yuri's intellect so I don't look as stupid as I actually am. Good luck with that. But if she asks about anything deeper than this, I'm really going to be screwed because I just lied to her. So I pray that she doesn't. Who knows? Who knows what she'll do if she catches me in a lie? She flips the page. I begin reading as fast as I can not to fall behind her reading pace. But it's hard not to pay attention to Yuri. She's so close to me, I can feel her body heat. I keep glancing at her to see if she's looking back. Not that I want her to. I learned my lesson not to do that with Natsuki. But every time I look at her, she seems to be in a deep trance. It's almost to the point that I could give up and leave and she wouldn't notice. Is this even healthy? literature is truly her strongest subject. She definitely belongs in this club. At least I don't have to worry about her looking back at me. But I don't know if I should run my chances. Just in case. I continue reading at a faster pace than I typically do.
Okay, everyone, are we ready to share our poems?
I glance up from the book to Monica. As I do, I look back at Yuri to see if she heard. She didn't.
Of course, Monica!
I don't want to just leave Yuri here reading and not share her poem. Because at this point, she's so deep into reading, she won't notice. I tap her on the shoulder. Yuri? Are you ready to share poems now? She glances up quickly.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
She closes the book quickly and bends over to grab her backpack, avoiding eye contact with me. I can see her face starting to get a pale red. She starts to pull out a paper that has cursive-looking script handwriting on it. She must want us to share first. I guess we probably should consider that we were just reading together. I turn around holding my paper with Yuri holding hers. She turns around with her poem in hand. We have a moment of silence, staring at each other. So, do you want to share first?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Here you go.
She hands me her poem. At first glance, I feel like I can't even read this. I have to be focused on each letter to make out what she wrote. I start reading it. Feelings are fatal. Just one moment is all he even asked for. He needed to get something off his chest. Bringing some clarity would have been a blessing to him. He swore to God that he wouldn't cry. So here goes nothing. All his fears, they brought him down so low. He couldn't bear the darkness enveloping him. His mind is turned inside out, yet he can't let it go. But we all hurt from all I've ever known. Truly a fallible system, addicted on living through cracked screens. The complexion is decisions have been made. They cut him off. So no, he can't breathe. Yes, he has a collapsing state of mind. Nevertheless, he always found it easy to hide these thoughts of his. So he'll bear the pain and sink to where thoughts can't find him. But I'll be missing you for a lifetime. Yuri's writing is so abstract and worded weird. I'm starting to look like an idiot for not getting anyone's poems. Thank God this is the first poem that me and Yuri have shared together, because there is now a way I can get the meaning in any poem, in any other poems. Wow, Yuri, that's amazing! I love the way you write. It's abstract and super interesting.
Thanks, IX. It's taken a long time for me to get to this point in my writing. I take great pride in my writing style, and being able to convey specific emotions through a poem using complex imagery is important to me.
Yeah, that's impressive that you're able to do that. How long have you been writing for?
Well, ever since I was a child, I had an interest for writing. But in the past few years, I've been reading into it. And about a year ago, I joined this club. Ever since, I've been developing my writing style to be better and better.
Wow, that's impressive. I would show you my poem, but last night I forgot to do it. I was kind of busy and didn't have time to do it. The demeanor changes.
Oh, it's okay.
Sorry about that. Tomorrow I can show you my poem.
Alright, That's fine.
Well, that kinda sucked. I wish I could share at least something, but crazy things keep happening. Can I even get kicked out of the club for not writing a poem? I hope not. Maka seems to take a liking to me, so I don't think she would do that. But still, it's not good to join a club focused around literature and not do any of it. Alright, who should I show it now? I look around the room. Yuri has gone back to reading. I assume that she is waiting for other people to finish sharing so she can. At least I hope so. I don't want her to be left out. Her writing is truly something special. Sayori and Monica look like they're busy sharing. And Natsuki doesn't have a poem today. Hopefully my lack of writing isn't rubbing off on her. I would hate to take something away from her that she enjoys so much. Sayori looks like she's finishing up. I might as well go see what her poem looks like. Plus, it's been a while since I've seen Sayori. Consider that she's the person that got me in this club in the first place. Yeah. But still, I don't like the way Sayori was acting in both parts of this mod. I walk over to Sayori. As I do, she glances over at me and turns away quickly. What's wrong now? Hey, Sayori, how's it going?
Oh, thanks, Onyx.
Is something wrong?
No, I'm fine.
Oh, okay. Do you have a poem for today? Because I didn't write one. I forgot to.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay then, I guess she's not looking for any conversation. And somehow she doesn't care that I didn't write a poem. She got me into this club. You would think that she would be critical of my performance. She hands me her paper. It's been a while since I've seen Sayori. Something doesn't seem right. I begin reading. Rain. Rain to shine. You will be mine. Make them happy. Don't make it sappy. Shine or shine. Give me a sign. Joyous facade. Life is bored. Rain or rain. In my vein. Used to be together. Is it better forever? Endgame. What? What's that all about? That's a little scary. You think? I hope she isn't talking about me. Either that or I'm just missing the meaning of the poem again. Which would be surprising, but I don't think I am. Sayori's writing is a little more direct than Yuri's. Wow, that's a great poem, Sayori. I really like the meaning behind it. It makes you feel a type of way.
You like the meaning, huh? I'm surprised that you even pulled any meaning from it.
Well, that was a Sayori thing to say. To be honest, I have no idea what I'm getting at. I'm just acting dumb, like I don't really know what she's trying to say. Yeah, Sayori's a mystery. Just why is she not telling someone about it? Instead, she chooses to tell people through a piece of paper. Yeah, you know, it really pulls at the heartstrings. That's very creative, Sayori.
Yeah, you're right. It does pull on the heartstrings. Sometimes life isn't like to stay in the world to some people. That happens for different reasons, but what you need to know is that there isn't much you can do about it. Sometimes you just need to let things run their course. In the end, things will be brighter.
You know what, Sayori? You're right. And most of the time you're not, but that was very true. Instead of letting things get to you, just know that they will eventually go away. What am I even doing? I sound like I'm trying to make things worse for her. Whatever, it's Sayori. She'll be fine. She's always happy. I doubt I doubt one bad thing will get to her. Are you sure about that, MC? I guess I got a bad feeling about this. Even though I don't know what she is so sad about, I don't think it will affect her much.
At least you pulled a silver lining from it. Even I couldn't myself.
She's not even acting like herself. She's way more serious and not being her usual happy self. I'm sure it'll be fine. You sure about that, MC? She wouldn't do anything serious. She's too innocent. I don't know, man. It's always the quiet ones you have to watch out for. Alright, thanks for sharing your poem with me, Sayori. I really liked it.
Thanks for listening.
I walk away. Well, that was a little strange. Anyway, I might as well see what Monica has wrote. Considering how excited she has been to share poems, I'm sure she'll want to. It's just a shame that I can't give her one back. I'm not entirely sure how she's going to react. But it's not like I can avoid it now, so here goes nothing. I walk over to Monica, who is now busy shuffling through papers on the desk in the front of the club room. She stops for a second, looking at one paper on the desk as I continue towards her. Hey, Monica! There's a brief moment of silence.
Oh, hello, Sanyex. How's it going treating you today?
It's great. I feel like I've learned a lot from seeing others' literature and books that I began reading.
That's great. I was worried at first I didn't think you had that very well. But it seems like you're getting along just fine. So, what are some books that you started reading?
I would mention the one that me and Yuri read together, but I can't remember the name. Sorry. That book is way higher level than Parfait Girls. But that is the only one I can remember. Well, me and Natsuki started reading Parfait Girls together. Great. Now I look immature.
Oh, really? That one? That's interesting. Do you like it so far?
I know she doesn't like Parfait Girls. She thinks that manga isn't literature, and I can agree with her in some cases. It can be overly simple in some cases. But for Parfait Girls, I think it sort of breaks that barrier. Yeah, it's pretty deep. I went into it thinking it would just be a regular manga that was dumbed down, but in reality, it's much more than that. It has a pretty interesting plot that I really haven't seen before.
I usually avoid writings like that just because I like the slightly more complex side of literature. Not to invade your interest. I think that's amazing. I'm truly glad that you're enjoying your time here. And you show a writing that you end up falling interested to. I'm willing for support.
Sorry.
After all, it's my job to make sure that everyone here is having a fun time with the club.
Thank you, Monica. It's nice to know that we have such a great leader for this club. If I'm being honest, I wouldn't have it any other way. You motivate me to get better. You motivate me to get better at whatever I do. Ugh! Did you really have to do that? Did you really have to do that? Ugh! Why? What's you, sis? I'm doing that freaking pose! It's like you said in an interview club, and I've said it numerous times. When you do it for fun. way I see it the first time around, years ago, it's like you were hiding something. It was just the way you did. But anyway.
Thank you, Sidekicks. I'm happy that I get to lead a group of amazing people like yourself. Okay, are you ready to show your poem?
Did she forget? I told her that I didn't have a poem for today. Remember, I told you earlier today that I haven't read one for today. I was busy all eating and ended up falling asleep by complete accident.
Oh, it's okay. If you were busy, that's totally fine. I don't want this club to end up sucking all your free time.
Thanks for understanding, Monica. I can still see your poem if you want me to. Well, that was sort of easier than I expected. I don't know, man. Yuri might... I don't know. I don't know why, but I was imagining her to go crazy on me for forgetting.
I would prefer that we both have poems before we share together.
Never mind. There was always a catch.
I just think it's important to compare ranks so we can build it off of each other. It's nothing against you. I just want to make sure that I'm still improving my writing style, along with my club members.
Yeah, that's totally fine. Tomorrow I will have a poem this time. I promise.
Thank you for being attentive, Sidekicks.
Thank you for helping me get better at my writing ability. I said stop doing that! I walk away. That was very awkward. The only thing that was awkward in that situation was Monica doing that pose! Why isn't she showing me her poem? I don't think that she really cares that much about both of us improving. It just seems like an excuse for her to not to share. I wonder if she had a poem and just didn't want to share it because she wasn't proud of it. Who knows? Girls are confusing. Are you sure that was... Just be lucky that none of them heard you say that. If I just keep overthinking it, I'll end up screwing myself. I need to do something to keep my mind off things. I'll just go hang out with Natsuki until the end of the club. Nothing else that I really want to do right now. As I walk over to Natsuki, I notice that she is writing something down. This is a perfect chance to scare her. The other girls are busy working on stuff, so this is perfect timing. And the perfect revenge for what she did to me yesterday. Dude, are you sure it's a good idea to scare Natsuki? I quietly approach her as to not distract her from writing. I arrive at her desk. Hey, Natsuki! She jumps up quickly and almost falls back over in her chair.
Sidekicks! What are you doing?
Yuri laughs at Natsuki from across the room. Wow! Wow! I must have really gotten her for Yuri to hear it from across the room.
Hey, that's not fair! You can't do that!
Haha. It was pretty good though.
I thought it was.
Manga speaks from the front of the room. See, Sayori, this is what we have to put up. See, Sayori, this is what we have to put up with you for letting a boy... sorry.
See, Sayori, this is what you have to put up with for letting a boy into the club. I'm sorry, Natsuki. I'll try to do better next time.
Well, there goes that being an innocent joke. Somehow that got around to Sayori being made fun of.
You better be. I don't really trust you anymore, Sayori, for doing this.
Why is she being so harsh over a boy being in the club? Yes, I don't know what's going on between these two. Something's up. Considering this boy saved her the night prior.
Okay,
think it's very productive to be arguing over simple things. I agree, I agree. I think that we all should just apologize to each other.
What do you mean, Sonic? You started, so you have to apologize.
Okay, fine. I'm sorry for scaring you, Natsuki. Even though it was out of revenge.
Sonic, can you be serious for once?
Okay, jeez. I'm sorry. Okay?
Thank you.
Yuri quietly laughs to herself. Natsuki stands up out of her chair. She begins digging through her backpack and pulls out a pink-covered book. I can only assume that that's part fight girls.
Don't worry me, Sonic. After that, you deserve to be tortured a little bit.
Okay. Oh, trust me, that's not torture. That's enjoyment for me.
Shh! Stop it! Just come here and start reading with me.
She sits down under the window in our typical reading spot. I follow her and sit down next to her. Okay then. Can I say something really quick? When you... Natsuki had her casual clothing all that time. And when we went to the CG, you can see that she's in her school uniform. Okay, this is... I don't know what to say about that. Let's continue. As I sit down, she slides over closer to me to the point that our shoulders and arms are touching.
Yeah. Okay, you know the drill.
She grabs my hand and has me hold the opposite side of the book. What if my hand gets tired?
Guess you're gonna have to build some big old muscles, aren't you?
I don't know what I was expecting as a response, but I guess that works.
You're gonna have to get used to it if you're going to be in this club.
Why is she acting like I don't know who she is? I know that's only been a few days, but I know a lot about Natsuki already.
Okay, start reading here. That's where we left off.
She points to the start of a paragraph in the book. Whatever you say, I begin reading. This time I almost want to start looking at her just to see what she does. I begin to quickly glance at Natsuki back and forth to see if she's paying attention. Doesn't seem like it so far. Whatever. I'll leave it be for now. I should probably pay attention to the reading considering that she wants me to read it so bad. I start to read through the pages. I start to feel Natsuki's hand touching my resting hand near the ground between us. She begins to try to move her hand around mine. As she starts to get a good grip on my hand, she pulls away. I can feel her body shake a little, almost as if she didn't mean to do that. Instead, I take my hand, grab hers firmly in return. She slowly grips my hand back. We both glance at each other quickly and look back at the book. Neither of us make a comment on what just happened. I can't believe that Natsuki's actually doing this. Sometimes she acts like she doesn't care about anyone. But that definitely isn't the case. The way she hugged me last night didn't feel fake. Even was out of fear from her dad. It felt like it had some emotion behind it. Just like right now. We both continue reading. As I finish the page, I realize that we must be reading the same page for around 15 minutes now. She must have had her mind on something else right now. I can't blame her. It's kind of hard to focus on reading. But I wouldn't have any other way right now. This is heaven to me. As I move my hand holding the book to turn the page, Natsuki quickly reaches for the page and hands it to me. I grab it out of her hands and turn the page all the way and begin reading the next one.
Hey! Are you two done yet? Hello? Pay attention to me. For Christ's sake, Sonyex. Stop!
Okay. Okay, that was... I don't know what to make of that. That's the same thing that happened before. That's at the start of this recording. Anyway.
Hey guys! The club's almost over. Are you two almost finished up here?
Oh yeah. We're pretty much done.
What do you mean? Or... yeah, we're done. Alright, you two should probably start packing your things now. Every time you get left and you're late to get home.
Oh yeah. I completely forgot I need to have Natsuki go to her mom's house tonight. How'd I even forget that? Thanks for the heads up, Monica. We'll be on our way out now. I said stop doing that!
No promise on this.
Sometimes I even wonder. I stand up and go over to the desk where my backpack is. As I open the backpack, I check to make sure that I have everything in there. Yep, that looks like all of it. I glance over at Natsuki, who is still sitting down on the ground, staring at the wall.
Oh no!
I throw my backpack over my shoulders and walk over to Natsuki. Hello? Natsuki?
Ow! Hey, Sonyex! What do you want?
I was just seeing if you're ready to walk home. Because...
Yeah, I know!
Should probably get going sooner than later.
Yeah, okay, I understand.
She stands up and grabs the things off her desk and shoves them into a backpack with no organization. She tries to zip up her backpack, but it gets caught on the fabric. I walk over to her and pull the zipper loose again.
Go away!
Sorry, just trying to help. She finishes zipping up her backpack and throws it over her shoulders.
Okay, let's go.
We both walk outside without saying goodbye to anyone else in the club room. Are you okay, Natsuki?
Yeah? Why do you ask?
I just want to make sure because you have to go to your mom's house. You okay with that, right?
That's none of your business, Sonyex! It's a family issue. Let me deal with it!
What do you even mean? It's not like I'm the one that suggested this to you in the first place. I like Natsuki, but sometimes she can really come up as seriously rude. She's a tsundere, what do you expect? Well, I just thought that I could help you. That I could help because I don't want you to have to deal with this alone. Just always remember that I'm here for you if you ever need to talk to someone to talk to.
Yeah, whatever. It's not that big of a deal. I'll be fine.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure. Don't forget to text me tonight to make sure that you're doing okay.
What are you saying, Sonyex? I'm 18. I do other things on my own.
Hey, even 18-year-olds need help sometimes.
You're weird.
Haha. Well, that was a lousy attempt to try to brighten the mood. We continue walking outside. The walk was normal as usual. Other than Natsuki being sort of secret, she stopped showing emotion recently, and that's kind of scary to me. Consider how long she went keeping the secret deep inside. Just so deep inside. Ugh. Alright, Natsuki. Make sure you get in contact with me tonight. Sleep tight.
No promises.
She runs away with a smile on her face. I hope she texts me, because I'm going to be worried all night long if she doesn't. Either way, I'm not sure if I'm getting much sleep tonight anyway. Well, I guess I need to start trying if I'm going to. I begin walking towards my house. Okay. I better get to bed. Hey, does this background look a little different to you guys? going to have to try to get as much sleep tonight as I possibly can. I'm not even really hungry. It might have been something to do with how much I've worried recently. I'm just going to sleep on the couch tonight. I'm just going to sleep on the couch tonight. I can't be bothered to get ready for bed. I'll do that in the morning. I did the same thing last night. It's not that big of a deal. I pick up the remote and start flipping through the channels looking for something to watch. Nothing looks really all that entertaining. I'll just put on something random. Like, even this one will do. I'm not going to be watching it anyways. I lay down on the sofa and rest my head on the couch pillow. It's okay. I think I'm gonna stop here, Hedgehog Maniacs. This one was an interesting one to say the least. Having to read with Yuri, and then as well as Yuri and Sayori sharing their poems with MC and all that, as well as Natsuki's situation. I'm still worried about the whole thing because I have a bad feeling about what's gonna happen. But that's gonna have to wait until then. But for now, SonicX17 is signing out, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.